Hey everyone, please subscribe this Wikitech channel and tap on the bell icon to receive the further notifications.
Hi everyone, this is Jason from Tech. Hey guys, I hope you all are good and doing great. So in this video, let's discuss what is the upcoming features and what are the price we are expecting in the Oneplus Nord. So guys, the thing is, we know that Oneplus is the brand. Keep in mind, it is the Chinese brand. But anyhow, within the very short period of time in India, OnePlus have very huge fans was there in India. So anyhow, before talking the OnePlus Nord, I just want to give you little information about the OnePlus Buds. So guys, the thing is, there was two friends. One is Carl P and Pitila. These two friends belongs to the China. Whereas guys, in 2013 December 16, these two guys launched the OnePlus in the China only the first time. But if you look at right now up to 2018 July, OnePlus was in around 34 countries. So guys, you have seen that within the very short period of time, the OnePlus got very huge fans and heavy demand all over the world. But anyhow, India is the one of the first place. So that's the reason this one upcoming phone on this month 21st was going to release. That OnePlus Nord was going to launch in India and after and the Europe. So these are the two countries these guys was targeted. And later on, we can see the OnePlus in the United States also. But anyhow, up to now they declared officially the OnePlus was going to available in India and the Europe countries. Actually guys, this OnePlus was a subsidiary of the Oppo. We know the brand Oppo because the person who was the CEO PT Lau was also worked in the Oppo when there was the Oppo company was running. This person PT was worked in the Oppo. So after that he come out of the company and he collaborated with the person Carl P. The Carl P was the director. So these two guys collaborate themselves and they bring up the new device, the OnePlus. And also the main reason on those time why OnePlus got the most popular means because of this OS. Yes guys, Oxygen OS. Oxygen OS gives us the everything user friendly and UI was very smooth and also the bloatware was just minimal bloatware. So that's the reason the OnePlus got very huge demand. So like that the company coming move on. And whereas in 2014 the OnePlus launches his first mobile is nothing but OnePlus One. So like that the next year 2015 the OnePlus company comes with the OnePlus 2 and the same year only they have also bring it the OnePlus X series. They did not give the good publicity and that's the reason at that time the OnePlus X was failure. So that's the reason this time the OnePlus not getting very huge hype all over the world. And this company OnePlus also creating very huge hype in the public about by saying that we are bringing the mid-range mobile phone with the flagship camera. They're using the tagline never settle. So anyhow, if you look at the OnePlus strategy, in a year they mostly release the two mobile phones in a year. For example, this 2020 they launched the OnePlus 8 and the 8 Pro, which means guys, what I was trying to tell you here is the company used the strategy in a year they want to release the mobile phones in the market limited. So if a company releasing the limited mobile phone, so usually if there was any bugs or anything issue with the software, usually the companies has much time because the devices was very limited, so they has a much time. So usually they can provide the best solution and they can do the good optimization between the hardware and the software. So that's why the OnePlus getting the very huge demand. We know that the Google Pixel, the Pixel also releases one or two devices only in a annum, but the reason for that the Pixel also, we know that the Pixel has the best camera. So like that guys, the OnePlus also following the strategy. Even though it is a Chinese brand also, they was releasing very limited editions in the market, and also if there was any issues they can immediately fix the bugs easily. So like that guys, if you look at it here from 2014 their journey was started and up to 2020 they released the OnePlus 8 and OnePlus 8 Pro. So up to now they have launched in the market around 17 mobile phones. So you have seen the number was very small. So that's the reason OnePlus get very huge demands and huge fan all over the world because of this. I told you they release the very limited editions, and also if anything issues and they will fix the bugs very easily. And also there was good in terms of camera department. I mean, they can do the good optimization between the camera and the software. So that's the main reason OnePlus was still survival, because of the Oxygen OS. So the thing is, guys, now let's talk about the OnePlus Nord. You have seen that the company OnePlus only officially releases 3 video clips in the YouTube. They are saying something story like how this OnePlus Nord was they making in the short period of time. Everything they were saying that. But anyhow, if you look at the OnePlus Nord specifications, guys, first thing is it comes with a 6.4 inches fluid AMOLED display with the screen refresh rate is 90 Hz. And if you look at the resolution, it comes with 1800 into 2400 resolution at 409 ppi pixel per density. Whereas, guys, in Samsung they call it as a super AMOLED, but whereas in OnePlus the term is fluid AMOLED. But whatever it may be, it comes with AMOLED display. That's the good thing. And they was bringing this mobile display at 90 Hz. So usually we have seen IPS mobile screens at 90 Hz and 120 most probably. But whereas in this price category, they're bringing the AMOLED screen along with 90 Hz along with Full HD plus. That's a good combination. We can expect the screen should be the fantastic in this OnePlus Nord. Whereas, guys, this mobile phone was coming in the market with the Android 10 and the OnePlus UI was, that Oxygen 10.0. So it was coming with the OnePlus Oxygen UI only. And also it comes with Snapdragon 765 5G processor, guys. It was built with 7 nanometer. When compared to 12 nanometer, 14 nanometer, 10 nanometer was far better. So anyhow, it's a powerful processor. It's like a upper mid-range processor. And also it comes with octa-core processor, guys. Whereas the 1 core it comes with Creo 475 Prime, and remaining 1 core it comes with Creo 475 Gold. And whereas the remaining 6 cores it comes with Creo 475 Silver cores. So total there was 8 cores was available with this OnePlus Nord. And also if you look at the GPU department, it comes with Adreno 620 GPU. So guys, we can play the PUBG in the smooth way and happily, and also we can play the almost every, we can run any application which was heavy demanding CPU or even the GPU. This model OnePlus Nord can easily handle. And also, guys, the company teasing a lot by saying that this is the mid-range mobile phone. We're giving you the flagship camera. So we can expect the Sony sensor, IMX 586 Sony sensor. But whatever it may be, if you look at the back side, it comes with a OnePlus style. The camera setup was a vertical quad camera setup, whereas the primary sensor it comes with 48 megapixel for wide. So this sensor belongs to mostly Sony IMX 586. But anyhow, the remaining second camera it comes with 8 megapixel for ultra wide. So we can take the selfies and group family photos easily. And also the third camera it comes with 5 megapixel depth sensor, and whereas the fourth camera is comes with 2 megapixel for macro shots. So usually my frank opinion, here they give the good specification for the camera, because 48 for wide, 8 for ultra wide, 5 for depth sensor. Depth sensor is nothing but portrait shots, yes. Whereas the 2 megapixel macro means we can take the close-up shots, but whereas the portrait shots means we know that background blurrer. So most of the people use the portrait. So they're given here 5 megapixel. That's the good thing we need to appreciate. Suppose if they give the 5 megapixel for the macro, many of the people does not take the macro shots, close-up shots. So mostly you people take the portrait shots. So that's the good thing. They give the good in camera department. And also, guys, it comes with dual LED flash, and also it can able to shoot 4K 30 frames per second and 1080 at the rate of 30 frames as well as 60 frames per second. And also it can able to shoot the slow motion video at 720 resolution. It should be probably 960 frames per second. And also at the rear side they have added the electronic image stabilization. And also, guys, here the interesting thing here is it's also coming, even though it's the mid-range mobile phone, it comes with OIS. The racer camera department they was giving us optical image stabilization. Means if your hands was shaking, then even if you take the photo also, they have most chances the photo should become in the sharpest way even if you shake the camera. So like that, let's talk about the selfie camera. camera. The front side comes with dual camera setup and it's a punch hole display, guys. Whereas the primary sensor that was given here 32 megapixels is so wide, and whereas the remaining second camera they're given here 8 megapixels, it's mostly ultra wide. So almost the camera department was just like this. So the interesting thing is, guys, it was still confusing. I mean, how much RAM and storage department this OnePlus Nord was going to release in the market. There should be chances it comes with 6GB RAM with 128GB storage, or even 8GB RAM with 128GB storage. According to some rumors, the RAM was here up to 12GB also included. But to be frankly, for even how much heavy user also, most probably 4GB RAM is enough in the real life. But the company here bringing the basic model only 6GB. But anyhow, let's see how much price there was going to invest. And also, my friends, the storage department is UFS storage department. Usually the mobile phone comes with eMMC storage type, but whereas this OnePlus Nord comes with UFS. So we should appreciate them because the read and write speed was very good. Besides have a powerful CPU, powerful RAM, and a powerful storage, then it's the awesome combination. But anyhow, let's talk about the connectivity department. This device can easily handle the dual band Wi-Fi, which means you can able to connect 2.4 GHz band as well as a 5 GHz band, and also Wi-Fi hotspot, Bluetooth connectivity. But NFC, still there was no confirmation. But I have read in some article, according to rumors, the company was added NFC in this budget, but I'm not sure about that. But whereas, guys, the interesting is it's a GPS type here is coming with Navic GPS, which means the GPS type Navic means the mobile phones can directly connect to our Indian satellites, so you can go anywhere easily in India. And also, guys, it comes with a Type-C charger, and if you look at the battery department, it's around the capacity 4115 mAh, and it can support, I mean, the company only claimed that 30 watts fast charging was available. And also, guys, if you look at the audio jack port, the company, it looks like there was no 3.5 audio jack port. So if you want to use the earphones, it's better to use the wireless headset, or even you need to buy the external Type-C adapter to use your headphones. If you're talking about the sensors, the fingerprint sensor was included, but it's like in-display fingerprint sensor. But there should be chances to give the power button also. But still now OnePlus does not give the fingerprint at the power. But anyhow, we have to wait and see. And the accelerometer sensor was available, ambient sensor was available, and proximity sensor along with the compass sensor were also available in this mobile phone. And also, if we are talking about the color department, it was going to available in two colors, mostly gray ash and marble blue. These two colors was mostly available. So anyhow, guys, these are the specifications about this OnePlus Nord. And also, if you're talking about the price department, I hope you all remember at the beginning time, most of the YouTubers, topmost YouTubers, said that it was prices around 24,999 rupees. But the date was coming, June period is July 18th, whereas the July 21st, the company, I mean, was going to launch the OnePlus Nord. But anyhow, now we are time the YouTubers again changing their words. Now they're saying that it was going to launch at the price is around 28,999 rupees. At the beginning, same they said the 25,000 rupees, but now they again the YouTubers saying that it was going to around 29,000 rupees. But to be frankly speaking, that's first thing we need to appreciate. It comes with AMOLED screen and 90Hz. That's a good combination. And also they're saying that it's a flagship camera we experience in this mid-range. Okay. And also they're saying that they have added the optical image stabilization at the rear side camera department. That's the okay. And 30 watts fast charging. Nowadays every company was providing 30 watts and 33 watts, so I'm not considering that. But whereas this mobile phone comes with Snapdragon 765, it's the upper mid-range processor, it's not the flagship processor. But if you look at the Realme X2, or even Realme recently launches the Realme X3, X2 Super Zoom, or even if you look at the IQ3, so these are the good competition for the OnePlus, because these mobile phones comes with almost flagship processor. And also if you look at the camera department also, they are also performing the camera like the flagship cameras. But if the OnePlus Nord comes in the market with 25,000, then it was very good, because in all polls mostly 95% of Indian users was expecting the price was around 23,000 to 25,000 rupees only. If the price was exceed, then we need to think once, because as I told, Realme X2, X-T Super Zoom, or even the IQ3, I mean these mobile phones was available with best processor, more powerful processor when compared to this OnePlus Nord, and even they have the good camera department also. So anyhow, we have to wait and see up to the July 21st. But anyhow guys, that's it in this video. I hope I have provided something information. If you have any special questions, please let me know in the comment section. I was very happy to assist you. Thank you so much for spending your valuable time with me. If you don't mind, please subscribe the channel and tap on the bell icon to receive the further notifications. Please stay at your home due to this COVID. Don't come out. Say take care.